It's a direct assault on the principle of justice, fairness, and the religious autonomy enshrined in the Constitution. Today, the ideals of equality and fairness are being challenged by the forces seeking to divide and marginalized. But the very engines will drive the modern nations. Instead, you focus on religious polarization. Hindu, Muslim, Hindu, Muslim, Hindu, Muslim. How long you are going to talk about this? Whether a Hindu, Muslim or Sikh, we all want one thing. We all want peace. We all want prosperous. We all want happiness. We all want harmony. But this government is not providing it. This government is going opposite to this. You stuck in the past. You are living in the era of Babur and Aurangzeb. This is not enough for you. Now you have started digging the graves of 300-year-old graves. You are not ready to acknowledge the present. You are not ready to acknowledge the Indian independence movement, the world's biggest and successful movement. Why? You do not have take part in this. That is why you are not acknowledging the Indian independence movement. But Muslim brothers are not like, sisters are not like that. They fought shoulder to shoulder with other Indian brothers, Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, everybody fought together for the freedom struggle. When our heroes are sacrificed their life, your ancestors are writing a mercy petition to British. You are saying every time your people are saying, go to Pakistan, go to Pakistan. You should remind that when Indian Muslim has a choice, when India and Pakistan were divided, they choose this country as their land. They have a choice, still they choose this. That should be respected because it's their country. You cannot discriminate them.
Constitutional fraud that was imposed on this country by the Congress party over the last 7 decades. Sir, through the Waqf amendment bills from 1954, 1995 and the 2013 amendment, the Congress party created a parallel government system, an extra constitutional apparatus, wholly unconstitutional in nature, that was more powerful, more draconian, a Frankenstein monster, more powerful than an elected government and the judiciary combined. Sir, I'll take a minute to explain to you the constitutional fraud that was played on this country. The draconian provision of Section 40 was introduced in the 2013 amendment. This Section 40 gave the Waqf board powers to declare any land it believed, and that is the word, Speaker, sir, I will read it. Section 40 gave the power of the Waqf board to declare any land it believed to be Waqf land, no documentation required, no evidence required, any land it believed it could declare it as Waqf property. And after such declaration by under Section 40, Section 6, Section 5 mandated the revenue authorities to compulsorily change revenue records and mutation register without even affording an opportunity to be heard for the affected parties. Sir, the concept of Section 40, Waqf by user and oral Waqf was a potent cocktail that enabled the Waqf board to usurp any land that it wished. Sir, and those who had a problem with this, they were forced to go before the Waqf tribunal. And this Waqf tribunal was a kangaroo court. And the Waqf tribunal's orders were final. And you couldn't even go in appeal. And on top of this, you had the Limitation Act. If you were an aggrieved party, you had only 1 year to go before the Waqf tribunal, whose order was final. But if you were the Waqf board, you had no Limitation Act applied on you. Even after 500 years, 1,000 years, you could go and start a claim. This was the Frankenstein monster that was created by the Waqf Act of 2013, where the Waqf board was judiciary, legislature, executive, all rolled in one. There was no concept of separation of powers. सर, देश में छोड़िए, विश्व में ऐसा दूसरा एक बॉडी नहीं है जिसमें वकील भी आप है, जज भी आप है, जूरी भी आप है, एग्जीक्यूशनर भी आप है. ऐसा एक फ्रैंकेनस्टीन मॉन्स्टर को कांग्रेस पार्टी ने ये वक्फ 2013 अमेंडमेंट के माध्यम से इस देश में लागू किए थे. सर